Strength and Beauty in His Sanctuary, July 7th. The Sanctuary in Old Testament times. Honor and majesty are before Him, strength and beauty are in His sanctuary. Psalm 96:6. From the creation and fall of man to the present time, there has been a continual unfolding of the plan of God for the redemption, through Christ, of the fallen race. The tabernacle and temple of God on earth were patterned after the original in heaven. Around the sanctuary and its solemn services, mystically gathered the grand truths which were to be developed through succeeding generations. There has been no time when God has granted greater evidences of His grandeur and exalted majesty than while He was the acknowledged governor of Israel. The manifestations of an invisible king were grand and unspeakably awful. A scepter was swayed, but it was held by no human hand. The sacred ark, covered by the mercy seat and containing the holy law of God, was symbolical of Jehovah Himself. It was the power of Israelites to conquer in battle. Before it, idols were thrown down, and for rashly looking into it, thousands perished. Never in our world was the Lord given such open manifestations of His supremacy as when He alone was the acknowledged King of Israel. The Review and Herald, March 2nd, 1886. The law of God enshrined within the ark was the great rule of righteousness and judgment. That law pronounced death upon the transgressor. But above the law was the mercy seat, upon which the presence of God was revealed, and from which, by virtue of the atonement, pardon was granted to the repentant sinner. Thus, in the work of Christ for our redemption, symbolized by the sanctuary service, mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other. Psalm 85:10. Patriots and Prophets 349. While we rejoice today that our Savior has come, that the sacrifices of the former dispensation have given place to the perfect offering for sin, we are not excusable in showing the contempt for that period. The Review and Herald, March 2nd, 1886. From The Faith I Live By, page 194.